Okay, so this is how I wired my eBay headers to have O2 sensors and simulators, so it wouldn't have a CEL, check engine light. I relocated the sensors up here into the engine bay, so the eBay headers would actually fit in the car. But that's okay, it works fine. Now, the O2 sensors have 4 wires coming out of them. 2 of them are white, 1 is black, and 1 is gray. Each have 4 wires. Do not cut the white wires, just leave them be. That is your heater circuit, and this is kind of part of the emissions of the car. It's more efficient for the O2 sensors to be heated up by the electronics of the car once the car is started, so they're nice and warm and working properly. Now what you're going to want to do is, once you get them up here, that is this little thing with the light is the actual simulator, and that just is on whenever, the key's not in the car or anything. But you want to wire the red one. There's 4 wires coming out of that too. There's red, 2 white, and a black. You're going to want to wire the red one up to a source of positive power, and I've lost it. So there's this jumper terminal up here. If I can get into it. Someone's moving. Nope, UPS. As you can see, it's crimped to a little O-ring thing down there and then just wired in. Pretty simple. That's how you get its positive power. And for negative black wire, you can use, you're going to want to connect the black wire from the O2 simulator to the 2 gray wires from the car. So one black wire from O2 simulator to the 2 gray wires from the car. 1 for each O2 simulator. Now the white wires coming out of the O2 simulator are the actual simulated signals. Those white wires will be connected to the black wires for the car. That's what this is right here. And then there's a second one down here, I'll show you. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, the way I mounted these in here is, well, that's like a circuit box that a light switch or wall plug would go into, but you can get a bolt to fit it down in there, and it should work. And then there's some like clamps back in there that keep them in there. I mean, they'll move, but who cares? They're not coming out. No one's looking. So let's review. There's 2 O2 sensors. Do not cut the white wires. The O2 sensor black wire will go to your O2 simulator white wire, and the O2 simulator black wire will go to your O2 sensor gray wire. I'll put this in the description so it's a little bit easier to comprehend. Alright, and that's how I wired my O2 simulators for my eBay headers. I'll show them to you. They're kind of down there. You can kind of see them. They're shiny. Okay, that's the video. Yes, it's dark. Yes, it's noisy, but it'll work.